Hi, Shawn. My name's Christian Rinna with RinGen SEO and Digital Marketing. We're a family-owned digital marketing company, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to give you some free tips and tricks that you can use to increase your online presence all on your own. Contrary to popular belief, a website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead services like Zillow, Trulia, and Realtor.com. And the leads that come through your site are exclusive to you, so you're not playing the game of she who paid the most money to Zillow gets the best leads this month, or competing with multiple agents for the same leads. They're your leads because it's your site. And so I have your Facebook page pulled up here. I do like the fact that you show that you work at real estate agent Dave's Realty. One suggestion would be potentially to put like a little hyphen after your name and then realtor, or down here put realtor. We'll find and sell your house or something like that, just to make it a little bit easier, a little bit more bold, so that they don't have to come down here to find out you're a realtor. People these days are kind of don't want to do much work, so the easier it is for them to note that you're a real estate agent, the more likely they are to use you as a realtor. And then again, you guys do have a Facebook page here, davesrealty.net. So obviously, a website, I'm sorry. Obviously, you understand the importance of being online. The real question is, what is the purpose of this website? Is it bringing you leads? Are people finding this site on their own and calling you from it? Okay, only you know the answer to that. All right. Now, there's a couple things to keep in mind to revamp up this site, especially in real estate sites. It looks like you may not have the IDX feed on this site here. It looks like this may not even be your site. This may be a site that you have no control over whatsoever. So I would suggest getting your own site, and then just keep in mind there is no IDX feed on this site, but with the IDX feed and with all the listing photos, how you save your photos is so very important. Again, you got to keep in mind that search engines read how your photos are saved on the back end. So a lot of times when we upload a photo to a computer, it'll be saved as random letters and numbers, or pick 1, pick 2, pick 3. No good. Okay, you're going to want to do your homework and figure out how you're supposed to save those photos to make sure that they're saved the right way. Okay, keep that in mind, especially in real estate, to help your site be found organically. And then again, content is king in the eyes of Google, so we recommend 1,500 words minimum. This site has very little words. It has a lot of big pictures. They're not saved the right way, and there's a good chance that you're not getting any phone calls from this website. So, and this website's not in the top positions for anything. So unless somebody types in davesrealty.net, they're not going to find this site unless they're searching down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different pages. Okay, so next is citations. What a citation is anywhere on the web that your domain can be, or that your business name, address, and phone number can be found in various directories. So those various directories would include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp, the Chamber of Commerce. All those are going to give you citations. The more citations you have, the higher up you're going to rank in this map pack. So as you can see, I typed in realtors in Greenwood, Mississippi. All right, we got E&H, we got Dubard, we got Bowie Realty. Okay, so Dave's Realty is not here. I went through the first page. Dave's Realty isn't even in the first page. I don't actually think that Dave's Realty even has a Google My Business page. So that's definitely your first step, is you're going to want to get a Google My Business page. Now, if you're not the broker, for example, if you're not the broker, and well, I'm just a realtor, I can't do it. Well, you can, okay? So as you can see, if you look here, we got Pam Powers, Chris Wilson. I just checked this. Look at this Google My Business page. He's got very little info, no photos, and he's in the first page. So your competition is, not very much. You got Century Funeral Home, you got a supply company, a church, rentals. So you're competing with companies that aren't even realtors, which means that if you got your Google My Business page and you got yourself some citations, you could easily be in the first page, if not in the top 3 positions, if done right. So this is what it'll look like once you get one, a Google My Business page. A couple things. This guy's in the second position, this company, and he only has 5 reviews. So we recommend 25 reviews. Obviously, you're going to want to shoot for the stars and get as many reviews as you can. But we do like to use the number 25 as a good starting point for reviews. And then just use your broker's address. If that won't work, you can use your home address. If you're concerned, well, I don't want my customers knowing, my clients knowing where I live, then you just hide the address in the address bar and nobody will be able to see your address. So 25 reviews. Obviously fill out, put your website in here and your phone and your hours. And then photos. Again, we're going to come back to photos. So we like to see 10 photos minimum, and this company only has 2. So we like to see 10 and 10 saved the right way. So basically, if you got a Google My Business page, got yourself some citations, and put 10 photos on it, I guarantee you that you would be in the top 3 positions within a very short period of time. So I would highly suggest doing that for yourself. And then the last thing is backlinks. So what a backlink is anywhere that your domain can be found online. And davesrealty.net actually has 17 backlinks from 7 referring domains. But if you note here, your domain rating is a 0. That's a 0 out of 100, so very low. So although you have some backlinks, you have no power going to your site. So keep in mind that you want backlinks coming from relevant sites that are relevant to the trade. You don't want spammy sites for your backlinks, okay? So keep that in mind. You want good sites, quality over quantity. Not all backlinks are created equal. So keep that in mind. Do your homework with those photos and get yourself some good backlinks, and definitely get a Google My Business page. So other than that, Shawn, I hope this video finds you well. I hope that you can find the time to implement these tips and tricks into your business, into your life, to bring you some more leads and in turn revenue and freedom. And so if you have any questions or comments or feedback, please do feel free to get in touch with us. Other than that, thanks for watching.